That is a very good question. Story time from Disney. Now, if you follow me on a regular basis, you know that I used to be a cast member. That's me. Do I need the app to get on things, see certain attractions, or can we just wait in the lines? This is a great question. Now, as Disney has changed throughout the years, they have added different tools to help you along on your days in the parks. But if you've never been to Disney and you start to look at all the things they have, it looks overwhelming. So let's look at it from a video game standpoint. When you play a game, you start out with a basic and simple list of things you have with you. Sometimes you start with just like a pointy stick and a pew-pew. Then by the time you've played 30 hours of the game, you have a million choices. You slowly gain powers or tools, and if you were to go back and restart the game, it would feel ridiculous to only have the basic necessities. Going to the Disney parks is the same way. For people that have been there a million times, we know the things we need, and we use the tools that they give us to help us along. But if you were given all these tools at once, it would seem overwhelming. But this is what makes me laugh when people say, well, you gotta have the app, you gotta do all this stuff, and I don't want to do it. Then don't. Right now, you could go into a Disney park with a ticket, and that was it, and ride everything in the park. Probably not all in one day, but you can just go in, stand in line, do your thing. You don't have to have the apps. They have maps, stand in a standby line, and at show times, go to shows. You still have the option to go basic bones. Now, is it going to be quick and efficient? No, it is not. But that's the reason that tools have been put in place. Researching your trip and knowing what you're doing gives you a huge leg up. As former cast members, me and Mrs. Manatee even know how to work our way through the park the fastest. We can read the wait times and base it off of how we see guests. We know the low times of the day and the high times of the day. And since we know every restaurant before we even go, we have our reservations booked months ahead. So since we are level 60, we have all the tools. But if you want to spend your day at Magic Kingdom and just riding rides and not worrying about the app or all that stuff, you can do it. Yeah, you're going to wait longer, but you don't have to have the stress of all the technology. Go have a 90s park day. Wait in lines, read the map. But if you ever want to step up in your levels, start researching how to use those tools for your advantage. People who cry about all those tools like the app and Lightning Lane, they just don't know how to work it. And they're mad that other people do. So do you need the app to get on attractions? No. And yes, I understand a few months ago you did. But now there's no more digital queues, so we're back to normal. Honestly, the major thing you should do for any Disney trip is do it the way you want to do it. But I do recommend, if you're going to go on a trip where you're going to spend a lot of money, to research what you're going to do. Because knowledge is power. To quote Schoolhouse Rock, bitch!